Hello, I'm Janine, and I'm the Queen of NVivo. Today, our topic is how to reclaim those lost half days. So, if you are anything like me working on a research project, sometimes you leave that project for a day, a week, or even maybe a month. Again, if you're anything like me, you'll spend half a day when you come back trying to find your last place where you were in the project and working out what your next steps need to be. So I'm here to hopefully help you with a tool in NVivo to reclaim those half lost days. Now, this tool is useful for lots of other things, but I think if it's useful for this alone, then it's worthwhile investing your time in doing it. It doesn't take a lot of time, but it certainly is a useful tool to get into the practice of that will help you guide your research and what you're doing. So under memos, we're going to create our research diary, which you may have seen in another video. So I'm actually going to call it Janine's research diary, and OK. I'll enter on my keyboard. I always add in the date and time, so by default, as it's a new file, I am in edit mode. So I'm going to go to the edit ribbon to insert the date and time. So to reclaim those lost half days, I encourage you to write in your research journal as you're working through the day. So let's write tasks for today. And I might start by number one is I need to create a new NVivo project. I need to import 10 literature articles. Let's not get carried away. 3, import, let's say, some of my notes, field notes. And 4, set up some basic codes. Yep, once we've got that, then during the day, what we want to do is we want to document what I actually did. And, be honest with yourself. And it might be you did the first 2, so we might be able to copy and paste those first 2, and then come down and maybe, I don't know, that didn't quite work there, but you get the idea. We can paste them below under what I actually did and start making those notes here. And then at the end of the day, we make a note of tasks for next time. And again, let's make a list. It could be the things I haven't done from above, so set up basic codes. And I might have a whole bunch of other things I want to add to that. So here I am at the end of the day, and then when I come next time, which is maybe a week's time, I come to the top, or even tomorrow, I start again at the top, I insert my date and time, and I do exactly all of that. I repeat again. So task for today will be those tasks that are below here. I'll take them and make them my tasks for today and use them as a start for my list. And then I'll go what I actually did and make notes. And I'll even do screenshots here during the day of things that I've worked on, notes for myself, and anything else that's useful to record my process of what I'm doing. So use this as a working document. Most of all, we're going to right-click and undock this and pop it on a second screen. So we've got no excuse not to write in it, so we can have that while we're working on our project. One very last tip. You see, I get excited about this because it's so much fun working with and giving you these tips. And so what I do lastly is I'm going to right-click and I'm going to export that out, pop it out as a Word document, which it will be, and I'm going to email that to my supervisors and colleagues at the end of the week on a Friday and say, here we are. That's what I've been working on. Have a good weekend. Enjoy.